Hi guys, I'm Lisa.
And I'm Natasha.
And we were wondering,
are you free for coffee?
Welcome, welcome.
Guys, I'm excited. So today's episode, first off, shout out to Destiny, because Destiny, if you want to save money and get your life together, go ahead and call Destiny. Call Lisa's daughter-in-law. She's going to have whatever you need. So I just recently started Pilates at Destiny's longtime probing. She's like, you should try it. I'm like, I don't know about that. Well, I fell in love. So I was shopping around for memberships, and she put me on to an app called ClassPass. And ClassPass, which I was trying to show you the app, but it kind of doesn't. But this is ClassPass, and ClassPass is wonderful. So I'm going to tell you everything I know about ClassPass, what I love about ClassPass, and why it's kind of the cheat code for your summer wellness. So the way ClassPass works, first and foremost, you can sign up for 14 days for free. And if you don't like to read the fine print, I'm going to tell you this. If you're going to say, you know what, this isn't going to work for me, I don't like it, you need to do it 48 hours before your ClassPass ends, but before the free trial ends.
If you want to not
do it.
Okay.
So for example, for myself, my free trial ends on my birthday, May 26th. So if I say, I don't think this is for me, then I'm going to need to cancel that by May 24th. So this is just, this is me reading the fine print to you. If you decide that
it won't roll over
so that it won't start, it won't
Okay.
activate. Okay. So you get 14 days free. While you're in ClassPass, if you refer a friend, you get $20 towards your membership, and they get 20 free classes or 20 free credits. I misspoke. I apologize. They get 20 free credits. And I want you to take
each
your
service or class
is paid for in credits.
Many credits.
Yes. And I'm about to kind of go over some
kind
of the
like
costs.
Dollars.
Well,
I mean,
or,
like how
even
people use.
Think about when you're in school and you're like saving up for a prize, and it's like, okay, you get this many.
Or
points
the fair.
The fair.
How many?
How many tickets? How many this?
One,
do you get this big stuffed animal? So that is it. Okay, now why this is the cheat code is because a lot of the places that you love or you drive by or you've wondered, I wonder how much those classes are. They are registered with ClassPass. It has been my personal experience, and I can say Destiny's as well, that there was no difference in the treatment. There was no difference in the booking. The only thing is you book through ClassPass. But when I showed up to Pilates, and this is at a Pilates studio that I have a membership to, I have a private membership to them. I just wanted to try it through ClassPass. It was no different. I came in, my name was on the tablet, boop, I did my class, same instructor, same everything. It was fine. There was no difference. Some of what is on ClassPass is going to be like, you're going to say, duh, but I have a few surprises for you. I found a few things that I was completely unaware I would find on ClassPass. So there's fitness classes galore, bar, boxing, martial arts, Pilates, Zumba, step dance, any spin, any fitness class you can think of, you can. Okay.
That's where we get the class.
So, guided meditation is one.
That's cool.
That is so good. Breathing exercises. This carries into your day-to-day life, lowers your cortisol, helps your stress levels, gives you just a minute of time. We all need. Didn't expect to see that there. That is there. Here in Dallas area, Black Swan Yoga is a donation-based yoga center. So you come in and you pay a donation to utilize their facility. It's a heated studio. They were amazing. They were absolutely amazing. And that was something I did not expect to find on there. There's massage, there's sauna. So Glow Up, I have an appointment today with Glow Up to go to the sauna and just sweat it out today. That's what I wanted to do. There's facials, there's wax services. There's a lot of prenatal care. Everything from doulas to massage work to stretching, to working on some of that round ligament pain that some of us have experienced during pregnancy that is absolutely no fun. There's dance classes, like just a good friend of mine and I, we met when we were 3.5 years old in ballet. And we have been saying that we want to take an adult dance class, like a tap class or a jazz class. There's dance classes on there. In terms of food, I was shocked to see that JuiceLand is on there. And so if you're like me and you're trying to budget for whatever reason, I'm saving to buy a house. So I have been putting myself on a budget. I've been putting my coffee on a budget, if you can believe it. It's a work in progress. I've been putting my JuiceLand on a budget. And so for me, with ClassPass, what I decide to pay for ClassPass, which we'll get into the cost here in a minute, but what I decide to pay, that's my budget. I'm not going to go outside of that and be like, let me just add $20. Let me add $30. So to have it all in one place makes it very easy.
Good idea for if you want to try things. You know, sometimes I don't want to commit yet.
Right. I don't know if I like this.
But can I just, let me see. Let me see. Can I visit? Can I take one little class? Can I, and I mean, I think most people are that way.
And I want to say this.
You want to try it out before you commit to it.
I liked Pilates the first time. It was very, very hard. I liked it. I think yesterday was my 4th time. Now I love it. So now I've just hit the point of, I want to pay for this full membership. So I think that's very, discouraging to people who are like, I don't know if I'm like this, and I don't want to buy the clothes, the shoes, the this, the that, and pay for the membership.
Until I figure out if I
know if I even want to do this. Do I even like this? Especially
in this economy.
Yes.
You don't want to, I don't want to buy that, and then I'm not going to like that.
One of the great ones here in DFW, and I'm sure everywhere that's on ClassPass, is the YMCA.
Oh,
if you just want to go back to basics, everybody knows the Y. Everybody know what the Y have. The YMCA is on there. Here, I have not seen not one YMCA day pass that wasn't just 3 credits. So that kind of gives you an idea for the credits. I am going to the sauna later, and the tier service that I chose is 9 credits. My Pilates class, shout out to Oak Cliff Pilates. I love y'all. My Pilates class was 6 credits, and that's the full class. Okay. So it gives you some flexibility. It gives you the ability to try places.
That stuff up. Yes. So if you say, I want to try a yoga class, I want to get waxed and I want to go to the juice place.
Yes.
You could look on there and see what that costs. And then that gives you some idea of what you need to.
And then you can budget your credits accordingly.
To do your credits.
So my biggest shocker that's on there, and I want to look up the price, guys, because I don't remember it, is WeWork. So if you don't know what WeWork is, it is a shared workspace. And those you go in, they have printers, they have little pods. It's a quiet space. I liken it. If you were a library nerd, if you were like me and you couldn't study in your room because you'd fall asleep, but you study in the library in college, it's like that for grownups. There's like a coffee shop. There's vending machines.
Some of them are rooms. You can close the door. Some of them are just cubicles.
Yes.
And you can be quiet and work in there, kind of spread your stuff out. Like she said, there's all the office supplies that you need to
everything
put
is there.
Stuff together.
It's such a good work.
Somewhere else to work besides a coffee shops are loud.
They're loud.
They're very loud. So if you need to be quiet, that would be a good place.
So like WeWork, their passes are over $100 for a month, right? Just because I've looked at them before. I drive a lot for work. Sometimes I need to pull over and do documentation, etc. So a day pass, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. is 8 credits. So
that's awesome.
There's so many things on there. It's kind of endless, really. And so we're just going to talk a little bit about the cost at this date. So it's May 2026. So at this current time, the least expensive membership that they have, least expensive plan is $19, and you get 8 credits. So let's say you're thinking like, I don't know, I kind of want to try Pilates. Maybe I want to try sauna. I would implore you to do this, because if you're paying $19 for 8 credits, a drop-in class at a Pilates studio is going to be $25 and up.
And how many credits is it?
And for Pilates, it's like 3 to 6 credits, depending on where you go.
Which one you go to.
So you could, in theory, do 2 Pilates classes easily for $19, right? And that's just me using Pilates.
Yeah.
If you want to go to the YMCA, that's only 3 credits. So you could go to the YMCA 3 times for $19. So the way that the pricing works that I have seen is, or what's on there now, $19 a month is 8 credits, $45 a month is 20 credits, $89 a month is 43 credits. And that's kind of the middle ground. And if you don't cancel your free trial, if you let the free trial turn into a full membership, that is what you'll be billed. You'll be billed the $89 a month for 43 credits, which for me is a dream come true, but it may not be for you. 129.
But then there's less expensive.
Oh, so yeah, there's less expensive. Yeah. If you want to pay $129 a month, that's 63 credits. $159 a month is 80 credits. And if you want 150 credits a month, that is $299. Before we get into that sounding crazy, we're going to talk about the rollover credits and why I don't think $299 a month is crazy. And I just want to give you a little food for thought on that. But the rollover, so credits do roll over. So think way back,
to month.
Baby singular. Do my minutes roll over? Your minutes remember that was like the whole thing. Do the minutes roll over?
Yeah.
Y'all don't know nothing about that now. Everything's unlimited, and y'all just don't have that struggle that we once had. But you roll over up to 19 credits per month, and your rollover bank of credits can be up to 80 credits. But you roll over up to 19 credits for each month from the previous month. For myself, we're going to map out some of my stuff. So I currently pay $99 a month for Pilates. I pay $70 a month for my massage membership. I pay $52 a month for my wax membership. I'm not super good at math, but I mean, it doesn't take a genius to know that that's over $200 a month, right? So for myself, if I were to cancel my massage membership and I were to cancel my wax membership, and if I canceled my private Pilates membership, which I want to tell you, $99 a month for Pilates, that is the low end of a membership. That's like the cheapest you're going to get for a Pilates membership. I could, in theory, pay the $299 a month for 150 credits. I would get Pilates and more. I would get massage and sports recovery and stretch. And I could do my waxing as well. And it would all be covered.
And juice.
And my juice. And my JuiceLand. You're
all
right.
Of it. You
and
get
my
all
juice.
Of it.
And so
you get a car.
That's right. Very Oprah moment for me. So I kind of implore you to
at least try. This is a great experiment for the summer.
It is. For your wellness.
You're thinking, I want to get in the swimsuit.
I want to feel better.
I want to feel better. You're on a health journey.
Yes.
It's a great thing to try.
Oh, nutritionists.
You have nothing to lose.
There's dietitians and nutritionists as well.
That's a good thing.
That's right. Yeah. When you said that,
most of it's beauty, health, and wellness.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can't go
with a little bit of day-to-day life on there.
Yeah.
And so I would, add up those subscriptions, see if the place you already go to is on. I was flabbergasted by the number of places that I go to individually that are already on there. And I thought, wait, what?
And if you don't go anywhere, you want to.
Yeah.
That's a great way.
This is such a great way.
I just want to try it and see.
Yeah. So
sometimes you're just starting a new journey. Yeah. You want to.
And $19 a month, that's a great way to try stuff.
That's one magazine.
Girl, one. Y'all just don't know. This is a situation for me, her and these magazines, Lord. But
this is a great way
to enable this addiction.
Try new things.
Yes.
That might be one of your kind of, resolutions for the summer. I just want to try
something
new things.
New. Yes.
This would be a great way to do that. I'm just going to drop in, try a class.
And I'm not hating on it.
Nothing to lose.
Lisa doesn't drink. I love a good espresso martini, but I am just finding I would rather spend that money elsewhere personally. And I feel like really my favorite espresso martini is $18. And I won't say the place, but it's my absolute favorite. And I'm thinking, but for that same one drink,
I'm really cheap with.
I know
with
she
that.
does. She
I
ain't
don't
gonna
know.
do it. She will not.
Is that my mom used to say you can't tell folks how to spend their money, and
I just
don't. She does say that, but
it's true.
Yeah,
yeah.
And I don't want to drink my calories. That's one thing.
Yeah.
And that's just a lot of money to me
for that one thing.
I don't enjoy it that much, like $18 worth.
Yeah. And that's for one. So anyway, I just want to, I hope this, I will put a ClassPass link in the description of this episode. They expire. So truth be told, depending on when you see it, I might get the credit. I might not. If you just say, hey, Natasha, I want you to send me the credit, just message us at areyoufreeforcoffee@gmail.com. I'll send it to you. If you just do it on your own, do it on your own. Invite your friends. But I will say that your health really is your wealth. And when it's lost, you typically can't get it back.
And summer is people, that's kind of the time you want to get out there. You feel a little frisky. You want to exercise.
Move your body, enjoy the sun. Things.
So this is a great
time. It's a perfect time to
do that. I'm sure all the places would be so welcoming.
Yes.
And nothing ventured, nothing gained. Grab a friend.
Yes.
Grab a friend to let's do it. Let's do it together. Let's do a couple
You sign up, send your friend. Destiny sent me the link. So I put $20 towards her membership. She gave me 20 extra points and I'm going to the sauna today.
That's a fun thing to do.
It is.
It would be a fun thing.
It's a really good thing.
Summer. Before we leave, I want to we kind of got off it reading our little red letter Bible verses, but I have one because some folks is confused. So I'm just putting it out here. So Matthew 25, 36 through 40, NIV. This is in the red. I needed clothes and you clothed me. I was sick and you looked after me. I was in prison and you came to visit me. Then the righteous will answer him. This is a parable that Jesus is saying. So it's all in red. Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you something to drink? When did we see you a stranger and invite you in, or needing clothes and clothe you? When did we see you sick or in prison and go to visit you? The king will reply, truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me.
That is it. And because that seems to be
we're having trouble with
a missing piece in the puzzle of today. We're struggling. Why y'all think I'm in the sauna and in Pilates?
Yeah.
In case you missed it, I'm a 220-pound black woman.
So go visiting, feeding, and
just
clothing.
Love your neighbor. Love your neighbor.
Love your neighbor.
We've missed that part too.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Thank you all for pulling up a chair and joining us for coffee. Please subscribe to Are You Free for Coffee podcast wherever you are listening. We hope that you enjoyed today's episode and find joy in the little things.
And get out there. Take a class.
Move your body. Until next time.